Hey everybody, welcome back. Earlier this year, I made a video about the worst ghost hunting show that I had ever seen. And that show is Paranormal Cops. And I stand by that. Paranormal Cops may be the worst ghost hunting show ever. And I honestly thought I was done with it. I had seen these guys be totally incompetent.
Are you Italian? Yes or no?
I had seen them say factually wrong things.
We're the police, okay? We're always held accountable for our actions and everything we say and do.
But it turns out that I was wrong. You see, I made that video back in January. I was a whole different person back then. For God's sakes, it was 10 months ago. And it turns out that one video just won't be enough, because believe it or not, this show gets way stupider. Paranormal Cops follows 4 Chicago police officers who hunt ghosts in their spare time. It's essentially just the strangest form of propaganda, because instead of trying to convince you that cops are good or heroes or whatever, it's just trying to tell you that they can, like, see ghosts.
I started the Chicago Paranormal Detectives with some other cops. We are trained professionals.
No, you're not, actually. You're not a trained ghost hunter. You're a cop. So I guess you are a trained professional. You're trained at being a cop. But those don't translate. Like, my dentist is also a trained professional at his job. I wouldn't let him exorcise a demon. I would let him exorcise these cavities, though. Am I right? The music does go kind of crazy in this. Wait, what was that? There was like a moaning sound effect in there. What the hell? That's actually not in the soundtrack at all. That's just the noise that these 4 made when their leader, Ron, walked into the room. So the paranormal case for this episode comes from this woman, Danny.
Had some unexplained experiences that happened to me.
She represents this small women's college that was closed down and is set to be demolished. And I say she represents the college because they never explain what her role actually is.
The building is going to be torn down in the very near future. The opportunity to give her an answer is shrinking.
So, like, I guess she just hangs out there. The college has been abandoned for years and she just is there. You know what, actually, I think she's the ghost. Yeah, case closed. She's the ghost.
I want to try a new experiment. And I wanted to take a stun gun and just put an electrical charge in the atmosphere and see if that helps anything manifest, if there's anything there at all.
What? I'm going to attack the ghost with this weapon, and then it'll talk to us. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. Like, maybe if this ghost has a very specific kink. Also, that is the most, like, cop-brained idea you could possibly introduce. It's very on brand. Yeah, we haven't had any luck finding these ghosts, so I think it's time to start zapping them with stun guns. I'm kind of getting the vibe that he doesn't know how to solve a problem if he can't just, like, attack it, which is awesome because the government did give him a gun.
God, we just ask that you be with each and every one of us as we conduct this investigation tonight and protect us from any harm.
Wait, they're Christian in this one. Did I miss that the first time, or is that just like new? The director was like, okay, cut, guys, that's great so far. Can we just do one more take and this time make it clear that Christ is Lord? Like this is secretly a Mark Wahlberg project. So the cops do a walkthrough with Danny and she fills them in on her experiences with ghosts at the college. Sorry, her experience with the other ghosts at the college.
What are you looking for from us?
I'm looking for some closure. This beautiful building is going to be demolished.
This beautiful building is going to be demolished. And when that happens, my soul will be lost. I won't have a place that I'm tethered to. But great news, gang. Now we get to one of the best parts of this entire show, which is Mariah. Mariah is a medium, and what that means for this show is she just goes into random rooms and free associates. Just kind of doing spoken word poetry in abandoned locations.
This hallway is where I think I feel the most density of heaviness.
Like, that's jazz. Density of heaviness? Oh my God.
I have a culminating sense of people's disgust. A lot of it seems to be feminine energy.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's a women's college. And the ghosts might feel disgusted because they keep getting tased.
What did you see? I saw somebody come into this room.
One of the cops thinks he sees a ghost in the stairwell and everybody rushes over there. They've got their gear, taking measurements. They're investigating the scene. They're giving up, like right away and just leaving, just walking away.
We've been here 5 minutes. Let's get to it.
They just leave. He just said he saw a full body apparition and you're like, what? What's that over there? That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go over there. But I guess they had better things to do because it's time to break out the stun gun.
All right, guys, let's kill the lights and go into blackout.
Me on a Friday night. Me on a Friday night.
Maybe this will help you.
They have a stun gun. Take the energy from this.
You just hear the ghost be like, oh fuck!
You made it leave.
No! Just when you thought you were on the cusp of a scientific breakthrough, it turns out that people don't respond to you when you taser them. What the hell, man? I get why they're doing the taser, right? The theory is that ghosts communicate like through electromagnetism or whatever, so use the taser and maybe they can use that energy in the air. But like, just because a ghost is made of something doesn't mean an overload of that thing will help it communicate. Because I'm made of flesh and bone, but if you came into my house and threw a bunch of flesh and bone at me, I probably wouldn't talk to you. Because only one person throws bone in my house, and that's me.
And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stay.
Did you hear that? There's something down there.
Also, this is a side note, but I really do like that they do all these meetings in infrared, because in real life, that means that these three are just standing in total darkness talking about logistics. Oh, so you didn't see a ghost down there? No, yeah, but it's all right. We'll probably do another round. Okay, cool. Well, we got about 2 hours until the shoot ends, so.
There's something down there.
Why don't you step forward and show yourself instead of being a pansy?
Whoa! He gets so mad out of like nowhere. They're having a normal meeting, and then he's like, all right, time to do my ghost hunt. Fuck you! Fuck you!
He said that I can be next.
Who? You?
Yeah, because he...
Tell him to show up.
Tell him to show up. Why? Are you gonna fight a ghost? The taser didn't work, dude. I don't think you have a chance. So Ron and Austin go to get more info about the college. They try to learn a little bit more about some of the weird people who have gone through there in the past.
This is a picture of where they found the body. This is the young boy who was accused of a murder.
And then they show this photo to their team, and one of them believes that they saw one of the men last night in the college.
Here's a picture I wanted to show you. Take a look at that. Holy shit. Who's this? That's the guy.
That's the guy. The guy with his back turned to the camera? That's him. He looks just like the shapeless blob I saw last night.
I got chills all over me.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Are you cold? Don't worry. They're gonna start night 2 of the investigation, so you can go back inside.
I heard you have no idea who you're dealing with.
Oh, shut up and do it already. Either that or leave.
No, do not say that.
Oh, shut up and do it
The
already.
ghost is just threatening a member of the team, and Pete is like, yeah, sure, man. Kill her. I'd like to see you try. Go ahead and murder her. We won't stop you. So night 2 goes off without a hitch, and also without a ghost. They find nothing, and they go right into presenting the evidence to Danny.
This is a picture of where the body was found.
That is the same face that he saw pop out around the corner.
Shut the front door.
Pete's our skeptic.
It's flooring him right now. He doesn't know what to do.
Is he? I feel like he shouted out a ghost immediately.
That's the guy.
Yeah, Pete's our skeptic. He believes in ghosts, but not vampires. Not like the rest of us.
And things that aren't recorded, we can't consider evidence.
Do we have evidence?
We have some of that.
She was so nervous saying that.
Do we have evidence?
Do you have evidence? I feel like she saw them do 2 nights of the goofiest ghost hunting possible and was like, oh no. Oh, I hired these guys with the last of my ghost money. Ghost money, of course, is spiders. Honestly though, props to Danny because she is being very kind to them.
Oh, that is so eerie. Shut the front door.
She gives off the vibes that like my parents did when I was a kid and I would tell them what I did in Pokemon that day. Oh, that's cool. You shot them with a stun gun? That's awesome, buddy. Yeah, good job. Let me lie down. I have a headache.
There is paranormal activity in that building. We feel very safe to say that.
Thank you. Truly.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. That was super nice of you. You didn't have to do that. And hey, while you're here, if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this video, I'd really appreciate it. Unless it's mean, keep that to yourself. Please go in the comment section and type, I love this video, good video. That's it. All right, bye.